Good evening. This is Dante Steele with Volt News Network, bringing you your top stories tonight. President Biden is requesting over $100 billion in supplemental funding from Congress to support national security needs. This includes significant aid packages for Ukraine and Israel, which Biden argues are critical American allies, and protecting them supports broader U.S. interests. The request comes after Biden delivered a rare Oval Office address appealing for support. Of the funds requested, $61 billion would go towards supporting Ukraine and replenishing U.S. stockpiles. This incorporates $30 billion for military equipment and $14.4 billion for Pentagon support. An additional $16 billion is allocated for State Department economic and security assistance to Ukraine. The request notes current Ukraine funding is nearly depleted. Approximately $14 billion is earmarked for supporting Israel, including $10 billion for air and missile defense systems. With the House still paralyzed on choosing a speaker, it's unclear when Congress could take action on the request. North Korea has criticized and threatened retaliation over the recent deployment of a nuclear-capable B-52 stealth bomber to South Korea. The bomber conducted a joint drill with the South Korean Air Force and landed at an air base in South Korea on Tuesday. In a commentary published on Friday, North Korea termed the deployment as an intentional nuclear war provocative move, undertaken by a U.S. that has been driven into a tight corner at home and abroad. It warned that the period when the right to preemptive attack was the monopoly of the U.S. has already come to an end. This is big rhetoric that marks an escalation in tensions between the three countries. And ending off on a positive note after weeks of rougher news, Israel announced today that 2 American hostages had been released by Hamas militants. They had been visiting family in Israel when they were captured by Hamas. President Biden confirmed their release in a statement, expressing joy that the mother and daughter would soon be reunited with family. About 200 other hostages, including children, remain captured, and 10 Americans also remain unaccounted for. Israel says it won't lift its Gaza siege until all are freed. This concludes your top stories tonight. We hope you had a great week and are going to have a great weekend. Good night.